Good day, everybody. It is currently the 13th of January 2012, and out across the Western Pacific today, good news is that our very deep and strong low-pressure area that absolutely bombed out and became a monster of a storm out there in the Northern Pacific. Pressure in this storm actually dropped all the way down to about 932 HPA. Just a super massive storm. This is actually one thing I compared up with Hurricane Sandy, which the minimum pressure on that one was 940 HPA. It just shows how strong the storm was as it pushed off there towards the north. Now it is slowly weakening, mainly because it's just lost all of that strengthening factors that it saw just off the east coast of Honshu here. But as far as it impacting any land areas, not seeing that right now. What we are seeing is as that pulls off there towards the north, we have cold air surging in from the north out of Siberia, and now we're seeing a cold surge set up here all the way as far south as the Philippines here. Actually, if we look closely, we can see this cloud cover stretching all the way out here towards Guam. Well, that is the southern periphery of that cold air mass, and as that continues to push all the way down here towards Luzon, you're going to be seeing your temperatures drop off, and we've already been seeing, I've seen a lot of reports from you, the viewer here, just telling about how the temperatures are dropping down in around the single digits in some areas. Now, this is a setup. You have that high pressure, that low pushing off away from Japan now. A very weak disturbance actually pushed through as well. Well, the gradient setting up is also creating some very strong wind around 30 to 40, so getting up there around about 70 kilometers per hour at times. And as that continues to rush down towards the south, Okinawa, all the southern Japanese islands, you're going to be seeing some cold, gusty winds, but even extending through Taiwan and then into the Philippines. And that's what we're talking about with this cold surge. That's really what the gist of it is, but also this just creates absolutely atrocious sea conditions if you are out and about on the oceans here. But elsewhere, though, the Philippines, the southern Philippines, especially in the southern extent of this air mass, you are going to be still seeing some rain showers and thunderstorms pop up. It's not going to be as strong as the last several days. Indochina Peninsula, you just don't have the moisture here. Things are just going to remain dry as that continues to flow in. Widespread fog in central and eastern China. That is another major threat. We've been seeing that threat of smog there, all due to that high pressure really capping that inversion, just keeping any pollutants released into the atmosphere from escaping out, and really that's just main cause is that high pressure continuing to push down there towards the south. As we can see here, not much going on. We still have some light rain or rain showers across the Philippines. Snow kicking up there in western Japan on our Thursday, Wednesday going through Thursday, but that's northern and western, mainly due to that sea effect. We can see it continuing to move here towards the east from the northwest, along with that gradient. The east coast, though, Japanese Alps always just act as a savior, especially in Tokyo, and that's why when they do get snow showers here, it is such a big deal because it just does not happen all too often. And then elsewhere, though, as we continue to look through here, this is actually on Saturday going into Sunday, things continue to remain quiet. Not until the weekend we start to see our next week westerly disturbance push across China, and that's really what I'm worried about with the smog there around Beijing down towards Shanghai that we've been seeing, that problem here the last several days. It does look like that high pressure overhead is just going to remain in place. But I've been talking about these cold temperatures, actually map here brought to you by weather4u.com, and it does look like single digit temperatures as far south as central China, getting into the teens there into the Philippines, minus 18 for the low in Seoul, and even over towards Tokyo, minus 5. So still rather chilly, still a little bit too dry in Tokyo for us to see the snowfall, but it is going to be a cold one. So do bundle up if you plan on going out and about, and thanks for watching here at westernpacificweather.com. As always, you can post all your questions, comments, and suggestions in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not by hitting the subscribe button on our webpage, but also you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Western Pacific Weather, or follow me at Robert Speta, and also follow me all evening and every evening, Monday through Friday, at NHK World. I'm giving you the weather, not just in the Western Pacific and Eastern Asia, but also worldwide. So stay safe out there, everybody, and I hope you have a great day.